Hello everyone. Today we're going to go ahead and take a look at Lesson 16 in your Eureka homework book. Lesson 16 starts on page 151. There you go, 151, 151. There's a 1 in the tens place. Not in the tens. 1 in the ones place, 5 in the tens place, and a 1 in the hundreds place. You can find your homework helper on page 149. It talks about using mental math in number 1. It talks about using standard algorithm in number 2, part B, I mean. And then it also reminds you how to use a tape diagram for number 2. Okay? All right, we're going to go ahead and take a look at page 151. Put your name on top if you have not already done so. And it's going to say, find the sums below. What does sums mean? Sum means total. So we're doing addition, we're finding the sum, or finding the total. You may use mental math or standard algorithm. I'm going to take a look at number, let's take a look at number C together. I, and then also J. And the rest you'll do independently. Part C. Let's go ahead and use standard algorithm to solve. 147, we're going to stack them up. So my 3 in my ones place goes under the 7. My 8 goes in the tens place. And my 3 goes in the hundreds place. Let's draw our lines. Ones, tens, hundreds. 7 plus 3. 7 plus 3 equals what? 8, 9, 10. When I write the number 10 down, there's a 0 in the ones place. There's a 1 in the tens place. Stack it up. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 8, let's see, 5 and 5 is 10, and 3 more, right? 8 breaks into 5 and 3 is 13. When I write down 13, there's a 1 in the tens place. There's a 3 in the ones place. But that won't work because we're in the tens place. And there's a 0 back here, so it's 130, right? Good. 1 in the hundreds place, 3 in the tens, nothing in the ones. My 3 goes here. My 1 carries up. 1 plus 1 is 2. 3, 4, 5. 530. So that time we had to carry the 1 from the 10 up to the tens place. We carried the 1 that was actually in the hundreds place, right, from 130 up to the hundreds, and then we simply added the hundreds and wrote it down. All right. Let's take a look at letter I. 103 plus 799. A 9 in the ones place, a 9 in the tens place, a 7 in the hundreds place. Draw your lines. Good. 3 plus 9. 9, 10, 11, 12. Always start with a bigger number. If I'm writing 12, there's a 2 in the ones place. There's a 1 in the tens place. Stack it up. 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 9 is 10. But this is in the hundreds place, so there's actually a 0 right here, right? So it's actually 100. So a 0 goes here. The 1 goes up here. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 7 is 9. Great job. Here we have 2 different numbers to add. We have to add the liters, and then we have to go back and add the milliliters, right? So you're going to stack up the milliliters, and you're going to add up the liters. You are doing 2 different math problems here. It'll be the same for part K when you go ahead and do that. You have grams and you have kilograms. You'll have to add them separately. Ah, you can't see my problems. I'm sorry. There you go. Letter J. 4 plus 2 takes care of the liters. 342 plus 214 milliliters takes care of the milliliters. All right, go ahead and pause this video and complete letters A through K independently. All right, you're back. I know you did an awesome job. You went slow, you checked your math. We're going to take care of number 2, and that's the last must-do that you'll have on this page. And then if you want to challenge yourself, which I know you can do it, you can do numbers 3 and 4 as well. Number 2, let's read it. Mrs. Haley roasts a turkey for 55 minutes. She checks it and decides to roast it for an additional 46 minutes. Use a tape diagram to find the total minutes Mrs. Haley roasts the turkey. So she starts out at 55 minutes, and then she adds 46 minutes. You may be thinking right now, I'm going to add these two numbers up. Awesome. You can do that. You also need to show the tape diagram. And if we look back, our homework helper here can help us out. Oh yeah, that's what a tape diagram is. I remember how to do that. Okay. So she roasts it for 55 minutes, right? And then she goes an additional 46. So then you're going to add 46. You simply need to add those two numbers together. You can do that. Pause your video. When you come back, I'll read you problems 3 and 4. Number 3. A miniature horse weighs 264 fewer kilograms than a Shetland pony. Use the table to find a weight of the Shetland pony. So it weighs, fewer. Be careful here. Fewer is the less than number. So it weighs less than a Shetland pony. A miniature horse does. A miniature horse weighs less than a Shetland pony. Oh, and they have that one already. So the Shetland pony is going to be heavier, right? So you want to take that 268 and add what to it? Yeah, the weight of the miniature horse. And then you'll find your answer for the Shetland pony. Pause the video, complete that. A Clydesdale, number 4, a Clydesdale horse weighs as much as a Shetland pony and an American saddlebred horse combined. Ooh, so you have to know the Shetland pony to find this answer. And then you're going to combine what two horse weights? Shetland pony and American saddlebred horse. How much does a Clydesdale horse weigh? Make sure you put the answers in your table. Great job.